Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and this is going to be my look at crafting in the Elder Scrolls Online. And this will also be my third and final video for this game. So the first thing we're going to check out is the resource collecting or the node collecting. In this game, they hide the nodes in the world very, very well. So we're just going to try to run around here a little bit and look for some. Now here's some jute right here, which is a flower for alchemy. And you can kind of see there, it does blend in with the world pretty good. So let me run around here. Just a backpack laying on the ground there. We'll see what else we can find. Oh, here's some more jute. See if we can find some timber or some ore of some kind around here. There's this little torch bug here. We can actually collect him, use him for crafting. But there's just all kinds of little things you have to sort of look out for. Let's see, what else can we find around here? It's kind of snowy. It's not necessarily the best place in the world. Here's another little bug. Grab him right out of the air. You would think there'd be some chickens or some squirrels here. It's a rabbit. I could kill them and harvest them if I felt like it. More torch bugs. Don't really need any more of those. There's gotta be some other stuff. Okay, here's something. This is for rune crafting. So we'll grab this. Apparently we're just gonna take it right out of that stone there. There's all kinds of little torch bugs flying around here. Okay, here I think I see a log. Yep, here we go. Now, it's actually highlighting for me because I have put some points into woodworking, so they're a little easier to see once you get closer. So we'll cut this up a little bit. We get 4 rough maple. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Some iron. But again, you can see you really have to know what you're looking for because this stuff does blend in with the environment pretty good. We'll mess around with this just for another minute or two here, and then we'll switch over to crafting mode. See if we can find anything else. Try and leave that wolf alone. Ah, there was some wood over here. I kind of wish it would do that little sparkly thing when you're a little further away, especially when you're putting the points into it. See if I can... No, wolf. I don't want nothing to do with you. I didn't do it. I swear. I just want to pick flowers. He's still running after me. What a jerk. I could have just probably killed him, but... This is the crafting video, not the combat video. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this squirrel just to do it once. You're going to make me fight you, aren't you? Fine. If you want to be like that. Just wanted to kill... Oh, there's another log. Yeah, so we got some guts, and we can use that for fishing bait. And you know what? Since we're near... Oh, there's another relic thing here. Yes, the game does have swimming. Oh, there's an iron node. We'll grab that. Grab the iron node. Okay, let me actually go ahead and demonstrate fishing here real quick for those who do care about such things. There was a fishing hole. I saw it. Might have to go back over here. Yeah, I can fish right from here. So, we found ourselves some fish. So we'll hold E to bring up the bait, and whichever things you collect, you know, insect parts, guts, whatever. So we'll go ahead and we'll select some insect parts. We'll give that a try here. And we'll go ahead and cast our pole out. And it's very similar to other MMOs. When you see the little animation, you try and do a yank on it. You reel it in. See what we get. This is very... Ah, crap. I think I totally just messed that up. What the? Okay, I think the animation is broken. Because oh, that's used bait. Alright. Let's try this again. What is the story here? We want this. Why is this not working? Let's go back to guts. Alright, we'll switch our... reel in. Yeah, the animation must be broken, because I just caught a fish. And it's like, I'm not even, like, fishing. Alright, let's try and get out of this. There's a big old polar bear over there. Yeah, we don't want to mess with him. Although we could. Can I shoot him at this distance? No. There's another fishing hole over here. I want to try fishing one more time. Alright, let's use one more. Let's use our big move. Do a charge up here. Ow. Do nothing to you, bear. Alright, big charge up here. Boom. There, okay. We don't want you anyway. Okay, let's try this fishing thing one more time. Put the bow away. Ah, there's the fishing pole. Now we can actually see what's going on here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost got him. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe they're not biting today. Wow, apparently they're... Oh. There we go. Alright, I got a long fin. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch characters here, and I have another one that is all set up for crafting. Alright, if you're familiar with the crafting from Skyrim, then this is going to be very familiar to you. So, we have got alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, enchanting, provisioning, and woodworking. And in the Elder Scrolls games, you do not have to pick one or two of them. You can have all of them. And the way that this game does it is as you level up, you get skill points. And you have to basically figure out where you want to put your skill points. Do you put it into your weapons, your armor, or you can put it into your crafting to try and get some of these abilities, or passive abilities, I should say. So this girl here is currently a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, enchanting, provisioning, and a 2 in woodworking. So let's go ahead and start off with a little bit of alchemy. So it does this little zoom in screen thing, which I'm actually a really big fan of this. I kind of wish that more games would do something similar to this. So for alchemy, we have got two things. We've got our solvents and we've got our reagents. So basically I've got some clear water and some natural water. So it's asking me to find one of these and 2 reagents. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick a natural water and we'll add that. And then from all the plants that I picked up, I have to put in 2 more into these slots. So let's go with a cornflower. And we'll use a blessed thistle. So I'll make a unknown potion. So let's go ahead and craft it. Bang, bang, boom. And my alchemy is increased to level 2. And you have discovered that the cornflower is for health, and actually the blessed thistle does the same. So alchemy is very much about experimentation. Just throwing things together, seeing what you get, you know, what do different things do. So let's actually go ahead and look. Let me exit out of this for a second. Somebody wants to be my friend. No, I don't know who you are. Alright, I actually ran into a bug there, which is why there was an odd cut in the video. So let's take a look here. So this was the potion that I made. So 36 health immediately, and then an additional 30 health over 10 seconds. So there you go. So let's make one more here real quick. Do some more testing. We'll use our clear water, which is the best thing that I've got. I've only got one of them. And what other things do we have here? Got all kinds of stuff. Let's use some wormwood. And what else should we use? So we use some mushrooms. We use this one. Okay, so what are we going to get with this one? Go ahead and craft. Bing, bang, boom. And you have discovered the following traits. Reduced speed on both of them, apparently. And we'll go ahead and exit out of this. And hey, it actually worked that time without bugging me out. And this is a level 10, which I can't use yet. Reduces movement speed by 30% for 10 seconds. Okay. But that's pretty much the basics of alchemy. Like I said, it's very much experimentation, playing around, and seeing what you can get out of it. So we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next one, which this here is going to be woodworking. So I was out collecting wood. So you've got different options here. You've got creation, improvement, extraction, and research. And then I can make both wooden weapons and apparel. First of all, we'll go to extraction. So you can actually take items that you loot if you find... Actually, here's a shield, for instance. So we're actually going to click on the shield, and we're going to add it to the deconstructor, and we'll extract. Oh, I don't have enough inventory room. All right, hold on one second here. I've got to get rid of just some junk here. Let's get rid of the worms. Delete. Let's get rid of... What's some stuff I can get rid of? Star metal. Thin broth. I might need to... There's got to be some stuff I can junk out. Got so much stuff. Let's get rid of... Now let's keep that. Let's get rid of these. What else? Treasure maps. Get rid of that. Okay. Now I've got a little bit of room to work with here. Okay, where were we? So we were going to disenchant this shield. So extract. We'll do an add to it. Okay, there we go. Now we can extract. Now, it didn't really tell me what I got out of this, which is a little disappointing. I assumed that I got some more rough maple. So, I've got 45 rough maple, and I can refine the material, and I need basically a stack of 10 in order to do that. So let's go ahead and add the rough maple down here, and we're going to extract. And see, now up here it says I got some sanded maple. So let's go ahead, and before I start crafting stuff, let's take a look at the other options we have here. If you have an item that you really, really like, and you want to just keep it for as long as possible, maybe even the entire game, you can actually get these special items, and you can upgrade it from a normal to a fine, superior, epic, legendary. Now, I currently don't have anything I can show you on this, but you can see it requires, you know, one of these, one of these, one of these in order to do your upgrading. So it's kind of a neat system. And then you've got research. As you level up, as you make items, you're able to basically do research and get these trait abilities that you can then put into weapons. Because if we go to the actual item creation screen here, you know, again, for woodworking, you can make weapons, you can make armor. So the type is displaying all the items you can make. We've got bows, staffs, ice staff, lightning staff. And then under material, this is all based on what level you want to make. So if we make this bow here, if I put 3 sanded maple into it, you can see it's going to be a 9 damage, a level 1, a value of 7. But let's start adding more wood to it, and you can see how it increases. So I could make a level 6, 18 damage bow. So as you level up, you go to different zones, different areas, you start getting different types of wood, and you can, as you can see, how this is rising. And you'll also see how the item changes. So it won't look always the same, it'll look different. So let me scroll through this again and sort of watch the picture of the bow here. You can see how the picture of the bow is changing. Now, if we go down to style, these are the different sort of species in game. So you've got the Brenton style, which is this bow. And again, watch as I scroll through the different styles, how the bow changes. So again, it's just sort of, you know, more customization. How do you want your bow to look? And then finally, the traits thing, which we just looked at, it's basically additional stats. Like if we were to have powered, you know, it reduces the cooldown of weapon enchantments by 46%. So you can then put a trait on the bow. So not bad at all for customization. So if we check out armor real quick, the only thing I can really make is a shield. And again, different shield types, different shield looks, and styles. And looks like we ran into the bug again. Alright, moving on to the next one. What have we got here? We've got some good old blacksmithing. Now, the grinder wheel, they did remove that for this game. I'm not entirely sure why, but they did nonetheless. So, this is pretty much identical to the woodworking that we just saw. You've got your research, your extraction, your improvement, weapons, and armor. So we'll go to extraction here real quick. And we got some raw materials. We'll add this to the queue real quick and do an extract. And I got a quartz and 8 iron. So we'll go over to creation. And we've got axes, hammers, swords, battle axe, maul, great sword, and daggers. And again, it's like I said, it's identical to the other one. You flip between your different materials, and it can change different styles. You can get different kinds of axes, and you've got your traits. We'll go ahead and craft one here real quick, just for fun. Actually, I wonder if there's one. Let's see here, an axe. Can I actually make myself a better axe? That is the question. An 18 damage. I don't think an 18 is better than what I can make. So roll through these real quick, make sure I don't have one. I do not. But let's go ahead and craft one nonetheless. Oh, actually I can't because I don't have a style. So never mind on that, I guess. You actually do need to have a style piece in order to craft. Which makes sense. Different chest boots, gloves, helms, pants, shoulders. Alright. Hey, it actually let me out without dying this time. Alright, let's go ahead and move up here. I think... Where is... Is it this room? No, it is not that room. They have things kind of together and kind of spread out at the same time, and looking at the map trying to figure out where everything is doesn't really help. Which one is this? This one is... Okay, here's the clothing one. So, and again, same as the other two. Extraction. We were picking up those raw jutes. So we'll go ahead and extract some of them. And of course my inventory's full. But yep, robes, boots, gloves, hats, pants. Different kinds. Pretty good stuff in that. But I think that will go ahead and do it for this video. You know, all the rest of them are pretty much the same as stuff I've already been showing you. I really don't want to sit here and keep doing repeat content over and over. But it's, you know, it's a pretty good crafting system for an MMO. You know, it's a lot different than a lot of the other MMOs that are out there. So it's a good change of pace. But yep, that'll go ahead and do it. If anybody has any questions, you can leave a comment below. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.